New amazing business idea no one ever talked to you about, and today you're going to talk about the retreats. You're going to say it's not a new amazing business idea, you talk about it a lot. Yes, but not only about the retreat, we're going to talk about a new tendency, the tendency about anti-inflammation retreat. Why anti-inflammation? There are two big ideas in these videos which are extremely interesting and you can replicate to make big business. First, the retreat. I'm not going to get into that again because you know it. It's really good. You gather some people together. They're done about spending their life behind the screen and talking to through AI. They want like real contact with humanity. But the key point is now is anti-inflammation. You're gonna tell me, okay, why is it important? It's not important. No one gives a shit. It most likely is bullshit. I don't know about it. But the point is, if you look at the biggest picture in the health industry, people will always want they love to find some enemy, someone responsible for all the shit that's happening. Of course, it will never be like the real things, like you're drinking too much, you're sleeping not enough, you're eating too much shit. No, you're not responsible for all of that. So in the past, they used to have like a huge tendency about gluten. Gluten was the enemy about everything. It was the answer to every question you had. Then you had lactose. By the way, gluten interesting. And humans are eating bread and pasta for like thousands of years, and all of a sudden, the last generation, 30 years, like the last 10 years, all of a sudden they're intolerant and so they cannot stand it anymore. Gluten, then lactose, same bullshit. And we're eating milky products for thousands of years, but all of a sudden it's the devil. Then it was I don't know. Basically, if you look at it, there's always a new tendency for a few months, few years, and then it go down, and then there's a new one that's starting. So the key point here is that you need to find the tendency, you need to find the trend, and you need to go for it and build around it. You can think about any type of retreat like yoga, wellness, meeting with people. You can even do that in companies. You can like give conferences. I saw like people who are specialized in conferences about that. They give it to companies. So basically, that's the point. Retreat in all the type of form, any event gathering, professional and professional, and finding the new health industry that you're gonna promote. For example, these guys, what do? They're gonna walk in the lake. They don't go for a walk in the lake. They go for an anti-inflammation program like retreat, and then it sounds much more cool. And the walk in the lake, which is for free, can be it starts from what 4K free for 7 nights. 4K free for 7 nights. I'm convinced myself even more. I didn't even saw this page for a life free from inflammation stressor. What do? There are two people. They walk with sticks around the lake. Let's watch it together. It's fun. What
It's
what do we have
basically
for
free.
4K free?
Okay.
So effectiveness, we need to make a graph. Go up. A graph will looks really scientific and hard. Migraines, depression. Yeah, it's not your life is shit. It's the inflammation. Raised blood pressure. You don't eat
Obesity.
too much sugar.
But not obesity. Adipositas.
No, but obesity is linked to inflammation. No, it's linked to the fact that you're fucking lazy, move your fucking ass and stop eating some shit. Diabetes. You see what I'm telling you. It's always the same pattern. You need to find like a coupable. How to say a coupable?
Guilt. Non, pas guilt. Culprit. Culprit.
Culprit for every of your problem. Basically, there are all the problems of life here. Depression is just missing some sexual problem. If you cannot get hard, most likely it's because of inflammation, something like that. And then you find it. And it was the same with gluten. It was the same with gluten. It's exactly the same. It's the same pattern. So basically, you make a nice view. So, to be honest, it looks nice. I cannot complain. But I forget free for 7 nights. You're gonna have breakfast. I hope
But
it's
what do you do
inclusive.
here?
But
What
it's
do you
not
do?
even.
I have 14
So what
nights.
do you do? Medical examination, functional mygoding. Well, it's like complicated words for I don't know what. Individual therapy. Go down. Dietary recommendation for your cure success. More veggies, less sugar, less sweets. What is that? Oxygen therapy, yoga therapy. Ouais, ça discuss nothing. Hein. You buy a mattress at Decathlon for 8 euros. Electrolysis food bath. You put your foot into a bath. It's for free. Liver detox wrap. It means you stop drinking alcohol, super easy. Warm bed wraps. This is the best. When you go to bed, you have bed sheet. Incredible. Huh? Infusion therapy. You're gonna drink tea. So this is the point. this page is exactly my point. You can take any bullshit and you need to make photo of people with it's not even like medical stuff. He has a polo white outfit. Bon, they need to be doctor, it's good. Modern Mayer Therapy, médecine. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? There's even Mr. Spock, Mrs. Spock. Live long and prosper. Okay, so basically this is my point. You want to add something? I think this page is speaking for itself. And you can create any type of experience like that. The Melbourne Riviera. What is that? Oh, French Riviera. This is cool place. Or a signature suite is gonna cost like crazy. So
In just great holidays, but it's like, yeah, it's information. You're not going to holidays, you're going on retreats.
So if you have a hotel, for example, you own a hotel, you can make a special inflammation week and multiply your price by 3 or 4, and then you're gonna be a special. You hire someone, put some yoga, and that's it.
It would be
You
exactly
give,
the same.
you give them tea, infusion. They like infusion. It sounds cool.
Yeah,
Lymphatic drainage is also this is also a big trend now. So lymphatic drainage.
Yeah, you can do everything
So
actually.
this is my point.
You can do everything. It's just because it's too short to just say eat well, do some sports, and eat less calories than just to lose weight. You need to eat less
Yeah, to be on a
calories. That's it.
calorie
That's it.
deficit.
That's it.
What's your point? I don't get.
I mean, if you just talk about health and saying, okay, you just need to be in calorie deficit and that's it, you can't sell
Yeah,
anything.
people don't like it.
So,
The key point is you always need to remember that people like the shortcut. They don't like the hard and the hard and the tough method. They like the shortcut. So if you tell them you're not responsible for all your problems because you're fucking lazy, no, you don't. You cannot say that. But if you tell them this, he's the responsible for all of that, then they're gonna love it and they're gonna follow it. So this is basically the point.
so yeah, still about retreats. A new one, a new kind, but retreats are great, really good business. So that's why we're going
Yeah,
back and back
any
and
type
back
of
and
retreat
back again to
works.
retreats because still we love it.
You can because you can put it about activities, about point of interest, financial stuff, health stuff, the sports stuff, like
By the way,
sorority stuff.
cold plunge, you have Wim Hof, which is the big guy of the cold with the cold retreat where you go in ice and you walk on the snow because you are Perth and you can support cold cold retreats.
Yeah, but to be honest, I like this cold plunge and all this stuff. But the point is, I don't get why you need to pay 5K a week to do that. You go at home, you put a icy shower, and it works. Huh? It works amazing. Huh?
Personally, I love extremely hot shower and it's great. I don't need to take a ice shower if I don't want to.
Yeah, but you're not really answering the point here. Anyway, so that was it for this video. You want to add something?
No, I think that's great. Love it.
Okay, so don't hesitate to put in the comment section all your retreat ideas, what you have in mind. Go create one of them. See you really soon for another video. Go have fun. Go make a bunch of money. Ciao, ciao.